All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there who are pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. All right, once again, it's the brother Shati from the Chicago camp coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. All right. And the first precept is going to be out of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach in the Apocrypha, chapter 5, verse 15. And it says, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. All right. And what's this matter that I'm talking about in today's sit down? This bogus bill called HR 3999. Okay. And this bill is either passed or it's in the process of trying to be passed due to the false flag incident that happened in Las Vegas. All right. And HR 3999 goes as follows. It says to amend Title 18 of the United States Code to prohibit the manufacture, possession, or transfer of any part or combination of parts that is designed and functions to increase the rate of fire of a semi-automatic rifle, but does not convert the semi-automatic rifle into a machine gun and for other purposes. All right. So what this bill is saying is that we're going to try to make it so that we can either take your guns or make it damn near impossible for you to buy any type of products or parts that will allow you to enhance any type of gun for maximum, to allow the weapon to have so-called maximum functioning or maximum fire functioning ability to cause the maximum amount of fatal damage. Hopefully I said that right. Okay. And see, that was the main objective of that whole false flag that happened in Las Vegas. All right. They want to get this thing cracking. All right. But these devils know that they can't do it because there's too many people who have guns. All right. They know it's going to be a fight, but why go into a fight having to do more than what you have to do? All right. This was the whole purpose of this. And that's why, to back up that precept in Sirach, we're going to go to 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Right. This is one of his tools that he's going to use to eventually disarm the majority of the American people. All right. And that matches up with the precept in Revelation where it says the devil is going to come down upon you with great wrath, knowing that he have but a short time. All right. And as I said before, the best way that an enemy could come down on you with great wrath is if he's operating with full unrestrained authority, with the ability to do anything he wants to do without consequences, with the least bit of resistance. All right. And this bill is one of them. All right. Because as I said before, this guy wants to get things cracking, especially on you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Granted, other nations are going to get caught up in this as well, but it's mostly for you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. And this bill, as usual, is always being, bills like this are always getting passed under the guise of peace. All right. Their message in this instance is, hey, we need to take your peace so that there be peace, which is all a load of crap, because once history has proven, once the populace is de-armed, or disarmed, I should say, all right, then that's where they're going to go come swooping in. All right. Selling you all these wolf tickets. And then once you believe them, then it's too late. All right. That's why we go into Psalm 55, where it talks about how his mouth was smoother than butter. And I don't want to paraphrase it in this instance, so let me go to it. All right. This is Psalm, the 55th chapter. And I want to say it's the 21st verse. Yeah, the 21st verse. It said, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter. All right. Yeah, we need to crack down on the gun laws and make it harder for people like this to obtain weapons and so on and so on. All right. And it says, but war was in his heart. Right. Because a lot of people out here, especially you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you still have yet to realize there has been a war waged on you, all right, that dates all the way back to your forefathers, all right? A war in which this bad Uncle Esau, so-called white man, all right, wants to kill you. Like I said, it's mostly for you Jakes. Yeah, he's going to kill his own people and, you know, the Arabs, the Chinese, Japanese over here. He don't care about that. Because to these elite, you know, if you're not one of them, everybody's a peon. But particularly for you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, because you're the Israelites, all right? He definitely wants to get it cracking on you all. And it says his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Right. He's speaking, as I said before, hey, you know, we need to grab your peace so that there'll be peace. You know, because it's all about the American public. You know, it's all about the kids. There was kids there. You know, nobody wants to see the kids hurt. But see, as soon as you buy into that rhetoric, as the worldly saying goes, hey, then he stabs you in the back. All right. So, hey, this was just something that I just wanted to inform the people on, especially you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Hey, this guy will get this bill passed because prophecy has to be fulfilled. All right. And for those of you Jakes out there who you I guess for lack of a better phrase, you worldly Jakes out there who actually are putting your trust in these guns, hey, your faith is highly misplaced. Because when you have no more 9mm, no 45s, no shotguns, hey, when that's taken away from you, what will you have left? Now, I'm not saying that guns are bad, but when your guns get taken away, what are you going to have left? Because if your faith is not in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, when that time comes, hey, it ain't going to matter if you have a gun, if you don't have a gun, if you got a knife, whatever you may have, if you don't have Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, you are not going to make it. Period. So, hey, get your priorities straight. And that's all I really got to say on that. So, with that being said, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. With that, we going to say shalom.